Hello, 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 guys. Marcus here, Pipebirds and Guns. Let's see if we have any takers here on the live feed. I'm actually gonna open a new fresh tin of Seattle Pipe Club plum pudding. I've been wanting to have a bowl of this for a few days now. I decided that I would actually smoke the tins I already had open, and yeah, it's a no-go. I need to get my plum pudding fix, so to speak. It's a bit frosty out, about 0 degrees. Oh, the tin is open. Smells a bit different from really fruity. Really a lot of Latakia. Maybe this, I don't know if anyone out there knows how to read the barcode and get the date of Seattle Pipe Club tins. Please give me a shout out, because I have not been able to Google my way to read that information from the tin. So I'll crumble some up and I'm gonna smoke it in the Morgan Bones pipe that I got from Andrew Circiliano, Bluefin Piper. And I decided that this will be my new medium-sized bowl plum pudding pipe. It just screams plum pudding to me. This, what do you call it, bent Dublin shape, Rhodesian, whatever. I got someone here, I don't know who, but someone. I missed it. If you wrote something, then you know, let's see if I can see it. All messages showing, no messages received. So I had a really hard time deciding before I opened this tin, because from Andrew I also got the Eric Nording Foxhound, which what I've read and seen is a really nice English Oriental blend. So I really want to try that, but then again it's made by McClellan, so it's pretty much discontinued. I also got the Frogmorton. I think it's the last one. So when I tried that Frogmorton out, I tried all the different Frogmortons. Or maybe I have one more. Oprah, I think. No, that's on the town. So I tried out the Frogmorton Cellar, on the Bayou, on the town, and now I got the Frogmorton on the log, or Frog on the Log one. So I don't yet know how many other there are in the series. So let's light this sucker up. I'm out of gas. It was a long time ago I had the regular plum pudding. I just had the special reserve, and from my friend who said that, you know, it didn't taste as it did before when we first tried it out. The first tins of plum pudding we got, the regular one, was actually from 2016 if I'm not incorrect. And I guess this one is newer, but there's no way I can read what date it is. And I think it actually is one of those tobaccos that really gain a lot in aging. It's quite lat forward. Not as funky as the Special Reserve that I just, had before this. But a very pleasant smoke. Let's see if we get any other takers on this live feed. Otherwise, it's been snowing today in Stockholm a bit. Nothing that really stayed. Had middle of the day, it wasn't that cold. It just stayed in some places, but not a lot. So I have my winter tires on. Yesterday we had this like a fall cleaning day in the neighborhood, where all the people, I shouldn't say all the people in the neighborhood comes out, because it's regularly, or normally it's just a few of us and the same persons every time. We have a lot of lazy suckers here. Hey Aces, nice to see you. So I was talking about the cleaning day yesterday. It's a perfect day to smoke a good pipe. Hey, Northeast Piper UK here too, Mark. Smoking some, I just opened a new tin of plum pudding. So trying out the pipe I got from Andrew. And I need to relight. So Mark, I saw that you got some snow in the UK. I also saw some other complaints from other people around about the trains not going as they should just because a centimeter of snow. My daughter just arrived home, so she's making faces here in the window. Seeing the plum pudding, is it Latakia? Yeah, it sure is a Latakia blend. And before you joined, I actually talked about it because my friend, who also got some plum pudding in his last order from Four Noggins, he said it wasn't the same as the one we had before, because we had the Special Reserve, and of course the Special Reserve is a more it's a bit Special Reserve-y. Anyways, we didn't remember maybe how the regular plum pudding tasted, but I think it's a big difference if you have a fresh tin or you have one that has been aged, because from my I think actually the Special Reserve one, it's more funky and it has this special taste to it. I just opened this one and it's really lat heavy. Now I smoked Pirate Cake in this previously, just one bowl of it. So, and that's a pure lat bomb. Shouldn't ghost that much, I think. Anyways, the cleaning day I had, it's a perfect day, being out a lot from like 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. anyways, messing about, raking leaves. I did plant some tulips, replacing some light bulbs and stuff. So I think I had like one pipe with Frogmorton on the Town, and then like 1 or 2 bowls of Durbar, Dunhill Durbar. And then in the evening at like 7 p.m. I went to one of these nature reserve places, or you know, they have hiking, not hiking, but like one of these what do you call it, exercise tracks in the woods, like I don't know what to call them, but they have like a 2K, a 5K, and so on. And I had a 5K run which went really good actually, so it was fun, really sweaty. And today I've been at the gym as well, back workout, so I'm celebrating with this pipe. And normally maybe you don't know that, but I usually just only smoke one pipe a day, sometimes not even that, but I tend to have more pipes in the weekend, so I think it adds up to one pipe or more than one pipe a day then anyways. It's a bit frustrating having to smoke on the balcony because it sure ain't gonna get any warmer for the couple, 2 or 3 months. I had the Mississippi, and I had a review of it just recently. It sure is. I did expect some different taste to it. Also being a fresh tin, of course. But it had more of that perique in it, so it was like a vapor almost. I don't know if you agree with that, Aces, but I'll probably get more of these special reserves tin next time. But now I have like 2 unopened regular plum pudding at least, because I got this one from Andrew. And then I have a special reserve as well that is unopened. So now I really have to empty out all the open tins first and smoke all that. So Mark, have you received the package yet? Probably not. I sent this Friday, so it should arrive on Wednesday at least, the latest, I think. Sorry, 20% battery life left. So Aces, have you tried any other Seattle Pipe Club blends that you could yeah. So Mark, you haven't tried plum pudding? Then I should have sent you a little sample. Now I'm getting that funky taste, which I love. So from which site do you order from? From the US? 4 Noggins as well? Capo Joe's. I haven't ordered from them. And as I said before, the problem with customs, if it says tobacco on the package, you're pretty much screwed. Same here in Sweden. Sometimes, okay, you get the invoice from the Swedish Postal Service for paying all the taxes and all that. Are they pretty heavy on the shipping cost? Because I know from the US when we order, it could be anything from 30 US to like sometimes 60, and depends how much, of course. 20 US, okay, that's good. But then the UK might be a bit cheaper as well. planning on buying one of these what do you call them? Grow houses? No. You understand what I mean, right? Because my oldest daughter have had this trampoline in the backyard, and I'm tired of it, so I'm throwing it away. It's a big one, like a 3.6 meter trampoline, so I'm putting a grow house there instead. It's gonna grow vegetables and stuff, but maybe it could be a good like smoking area in the winter when it's empty anyways. Greenhouse, that's it. Stupid. Not as cold in the greenhouse, even if it's not insulated. I've been planning or thinking of actually putting glass pane windows, or these, you know, open sliding doors thingies here on the balcony and also underneath the balcony, just to have like a prolonged summer or fall area that you can go out even if it's not as warm as inside. Yeah, it of course. Swedish is maybe not the easiest language to master, but I guess you could learn some words. It's not that hard, I guess. It's just, I don't know if you've seen these. I think I posted it. Yeah, you don't have me on Facebook, but there are some words in Swedish that are pretty much the same. So for example, sex, that's the number 6 in Swedish. And it also means sex as in English. So it could be two things, right? What do we have more? Oh, it's so many. I can't just remember them all now. And if you don't read it as one word, for example, and you divide it up, it's two different things, but it spells exactly the same. Pretty confusing sometimes for, you know, foreigners trying to learn Swedish, I guess. And spy or spy, you know, spells the same thing. So spy in Swedish, it's like vomit, and it's a spy in English. Many things. Mark, we need to set up some Skype smoke thingy. I will send you on Instagram. Maybe I did that already, or I had it up in the video before. Now the ice cream truck just drove by. It's not like the ice cream truck you see in American movies or such, but they come into the neighborhood. They have a special melody, as you know, you see in the movies, and everyone runs out and buy ice cream. But it's more like a packed ice cream, like you buy from the store, like a 10-pack or 20-pack and such. Well, you can do in Skype. Even you have we use Skype Business or Skype at the office. You know, we have conferences with 20-30 people, more, up to 70, I think. No problem. I could set it up with like my laptop, even on my iPad or my phone. Wouldn't be a problem. And we also use Zoom, which is more stable platform, especially when you do live, like video. So that's another one that could be used. Not a lot, you know. Northern Lights last year we had one time that we actually saw it here in Stockholm, but just maybe 2 weeks ago we actually had northern lights here. It's very unusual that you see it this far down south. You need to go up about at least 600-700 kms up north. Everything above the polar circle, it's okay. I think I need to hang up because I have like, it hasn't warned me yet. Maybe I have more than 10% left anyways. But I can hang up. I'll try to see if I can add you on Skype. That would be cool. You too, Aces, if you want to add me on on Instagram, on Pale Daddy. No, you're not guaranteed to see it. No, that's for sure. But if you go up in the middle of Norway, middle of winter, and you go up north, you're pretty much, if you stay there for a week, yeah. I think they actually have forecasts for it as well. And then you can go up and stay in the ice hotel and stuff like that, if you would. Guys, I'm calling this a quits at 22 minutes. Try to do this more often and as late as possible, because I know that more people from the US can join then. And I'll chat you up on Instagram, Mark. And have a nice evening. Don't do anything stupid. And smoke a pipe. Cheers.